feel like someone put something upon my house or me or something. Like, I just don't feel right. I don't do this. I love my kids.
This is 32-year-old Tiffany Lucas. Just 2 hours ago, police found her unconscious on the street, while her 2 sons lay shot and barely alive inside her home.
Get on that chest. God, never do that. Fired at least 3 that I can see, but 4.
Yeah, it looks like both of them had
several.
One had a double tap.
Investigators initially assumed it was a home invasion, but things took a dark turn as strange reports from neighbors began to surface, along with a past husband's unsolved murder and a dangerously paranoid mother at the center of the tragedy.
What are you doing? I want it. I know I want it.
It was around 11 a.m. on Wednesday when Shepherdsville Dispatch received a call from a distressed neighbor.
County 911, where's your emergency?
My neighbor just came up to my door and just passed out, and I can't get her to wake up. She just started screaming that her kids are dying. 502-689. She is coming in and out of consciousness. She's laying in my driveway right now. I'm with her.
And who was that was screaming?
Her.
Okay, what's your name?
My husband is going in there. My name is Sarah.
Bullock County 911, Dispatcher Coots, what is the address of your emergency?
Hello? My wife's on the phone. The kid, I just went there at our neighbor's house. The kid, he's on the bed. He's all bloody.
There's a kid on the bed all bloody?
Yeah, in that neighbor's house. She told us that he's okay. He's breathing. So he's okay. He's good.
So, 233.
Yes. It's okay, buddy. You okay? I don't know. He's probably sick. There's blood all over the bed. There's a gun. Okay. There's 2 of them. They're both here. They're breathing.
Okay. There's 2 children?
Yes, ma'am. You all right, buddy?
Is he awake?
He's not responsive. He's breathing now.
With the situation sounding chaotic and extremely dire, police and EMS units were immediately dispatched to the area, not realizing the horrific scene awaiting them inside the house.
Get on that chest. God, never do that. There you go. Where's...
Getting your work on stuff, buddy.
Where's the tooth?
Pause compression.
He's still breathing.
Okay. Needle.
Inside the home, first responders found 2 boys, 6-year-old Maurice and 9-year-old Jaden, both critically wounded, struggling to breathe after suffering multiple gunshots.
Alright. Stretcher.
Right outside the door. Did we see a...
No firearm has been seen yet.
I mean, don't... Just... there's a dog right here. It's interesting.
He's been there the whole time.
Fired at least 3 that I can see, but 4.
Yeah, it looks like both of them had
Several.
One had a double tap.
Okay.
The one I had only seen one looked like it went in the back and out the front.
Okay, well, she's got... There's 4 shots for sure that I can see. Take him somewhere. He's not here. Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. Shh, come here.
The bedroom was in complete disarray, with trash and clothing scattered everywhere. On the blood-stained sheets, police found 4 shell casings, indicating the children were likely shot while sleeping. Officers also discovered a gun hidden beneath the pillows and no evidence pointing to a break-in or a home invasion. Naturally, suspicion quickly shifted towards the children's mother, 32-year-old Tiffany Lucas. It was Tiffany herself who indirectly triggered the 911 call, wandering over to a neighbor's home and collapsing in their front yard. Given the strange circumstances, officers detained Tiffany just outside the house, finding her semi-unconscious and soaked in her own urine.
She conscious? She conscious? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Have you taken anything? Have you been drinking? Then why can't you stand up?
I don't feel like it.
You just don't feel like it, huh?
I said I don't feel right.
Don't feel right? Okay.
Pretty quickly, the officer noticed something unsettling about Tiffany's demeanor. She appeared agitated yet strangely detached, an unusual reaction from a mother whose children were nearly just killed minutes earlier. As Tiffany was placed into the back of a police cruiser, detectives arrived and began questioning neighbors, searching for anything that might explain what happened. That's when a man stepped forward, claiming he spoke with Tiffany the night before and noticed something very strange the detectives needed to hear.
So yesterday, me and Mickey, it was about 3:15, 3 o'clock-ish. I can't tell you exactly. And I'm sitting in the garage just hanging out. I have the TV and I see the shadow because my truck, I park it usually on the right side of the driveway. And I'm like, well, who's that? But I couldn't see because he was in the way. And she came from the side of my truck. She's like, hello. And I'm like, hey, you know, I was literally like, hey, what's going on? She's like, can I borrow your phone? My phone's not working. And I said, absolutely. And she said, I just need my neighbors. And she's like, well, I need to use your phone. I said, okay. I can tell you the number. She called 2 numbers from my phone. None of the numbers seemed like answered, but she then handed me my phone back. So then she said, thank you. Turned around, started walking away, and I'm like, she stopped right at the end of my driveway and looked up. Literally, like, looked up in the sky and maybe thought what I said. I don't know. And then just went, sat in her yard. And me and Mickey looked at each other. I said, Mickey, get Dee Dee to go over there and talk to her. I kind of let the lady, try to see if the ladies could handle that situation, you know, like being female. So she seemed okay, but I thought something was off. I felt like something was clearly off.
The neighbors' observations pointed detectives towards 2 possibilities. Either Tiffany had suffered a psychotic episode and attacked her children, or someone connected to the unknown number she called had influenced her into committing it. The latter possibility would soon reveal itself as a twisted version of the truth. But for now, it was becoming clear that Tiffany was involved in the shooting and something had pushed her to do it. Shortly after arriving at the police station, Tiffany was scanned with a metal detector, and it was then that the neighbors' concerns began to manifest in Tiffany's behavior.
Earrings?
I shot myself.
Huh?
I shot myself in the head.
You what?
I shot myself in my ear.
You shot yourself in the ear? What's here? I don't see anything. There's nothing there. Okay.
Following Tiffany's unexpected statement, medics examined her but found no injuries. Certainly not a gunshot wound. At this point, detectives had no doubt Tiffany was the shooter. The lack of forced entry, neighbors describing her strange and erratic behavior, and, most telling, her implied confession, claiming she'd tried to shoot herself with the very same weapon. All investigators needed now was a clear confession, a motive, and whether anyone else played a role. So before beginning the interview, detectives looked deeper into Tiffany's background and discovered interesting details. Tiffany was a business owner in 2016, only to go bankrupt a year later. She also lost custody of her children in 2018 due to drug use. But most troubling of all, her husband was the victim of a homicide in 2019, and the killer was never caught. With this information in mind, the officer prepared Tiffany for an interview. However, extracting an admission from her would soon become the least of their concerns. But before we continue, sometimes the most devastating injuries are the ones you can't see. That's what happened in 2018, when Chad Festa was rear-ended at a red light in Sanford, Florida. Despite suffering severe spinal injuries, his insurance company offered just $100,000 and even hired investigators to film him coaching his kids' baseball football teams. That's when he turned to the sponsor of today's video, Morgan & Morgan. Their attorney fought through 2 trials and secured a $6.1 million verdict for Chad. Just like Chad, if you're seriously hurt because of someone else's negligence, you deserve to be paid. But getting fair compensation isn't easy. That's why Morgan & Morgan exists. They don't settle for lowball offers. They fight for the maximum compensation you deserve if you end up working with them. And crucially, unless they win your case, the fee is absolutely free. There are no upfront costs or hidden charges. You pay nothing if they don't win for you. They won $12 million for a car crash victim in Florida and $26 million in Philadelphia. Wondering if you have a case? It takes only a few minutes to find out. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan by visiting www.forthepeople.com/insanitybodycam found in the description or by scanning the QR code on screen. With that said, let's get back to the investigation.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Come on up. Sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up, sit up. You alright? Sit up, sit up, sit up.
What's going on?
Just sit up, sit still. Take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath for me in your nose and out your mouth. You good? Alright, take a deep breath. I don't want you to fall over again.
Stop.
Stop.
Move your fingers.
That's me.
I'm watching you on camera. Move your fingers.
You're watching
Several
me?
times. Yeah.
Move my fingers how?
Every time, go. You keep moving them. Stop.
You mean changing my hand positions and
Yeah.
stuff? That's just me.
No, you're doing it. Boo, 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 boo. Don't do that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. I'm watching.
So what is that doing for you?
It's not right. Stop.
What's not right?
You.
How's it not right?
Look at the camera. It's on camera.
I know there's a camera. I'm wearing a camera.
Okay.
Okay.
See?
I don't sit still.
Yeah. Every time a noise is in the background, your fingers are moving.
I move. That's what I do. I don't sit
To
still.
every sound you move,
Mm-hmm.
to every footstep that you hear,
Mm-hmm.
you move your fingers.
I'm not an idle person. I don't move around. I
So
don't
you
sit
walk to
still.
other people's footsteps then, because that's what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You're walking to everyone else's. How do you know that?
How do I know what?
Other people's steps.
Because I hear them out there.
By now, Tiffany's behavior was becoming increasingly odd. She was paranoid and disturbingly indifferent towards her hospitalized children, not once even asking about their condition. But as the detective entered the interview room, he had no idea just how unhinged and bizarre her behavior was about to get.
See, as soon as you walked in. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Why is it doing that?
My phone.
As soon as you walk in the door? That's weird, right?
It's weird.
It's weird. As soon as people walk, sounds, that's not right.
Let me shut this.
See?
Let me shut this.
It's not right. See?
Not for right.
Okay. Every time I say something, your phone's going off.
Believe me, I wish it wasn't going off. Well, I'm going to talk to you today about what happened earlier. Okay, but can you tell me a little bit about yourself? I mean, where are you from, or where you grew up, or anything like that?
I know I look crazy, but I'm not.
Huh?
So I know I look crazy, but I'm not crazy.
I don't think you look crazy. I'm just trying to, if I'm going to talk to someone, I'd rather know who they are. You know, I can tell you a little bit about me.
I love my children.
You tell me a little bit about you. Okay.
I love my children. I love my boys so much. I wouldn't hurt them, but I just feel like I felt back and I was letting them play the video games and I wasn't like focusing how I was supposed to, you know, and they get that video game and the YouTube and the kids, it just messes their minds up to where people can manipulate their parents or do whatever they want. And I feel like someone put something upon my house or me or something, like I just don't feel right. I'm not, like it's been, I don't do this. I love my kids.
Earlier you said something about PlayStation games or something?
Yeah.
What about it?
I just feel like those games manipulate the children, you know, the YouTube, and just, haven't you ever heard anything like that before?
I mean, yeah.
Like, I really feel like it is manipulating for the children, and they get into the children's homes and, you know, break the families up. That's what I feel.
I mean, you could be right.
I am right.
Yeah.
And I know I'm right.
Yeah.
And you do too.
Yeah.
You do.
I mean,
you just know.
The stuff that's on the internet that you have access to now is
it's
terrible.
It's terrible for the kids, and they need to stop. Like, my kids are beautiful angels, you know, and
Tiffany's bizarre claims of mind control and paranoia towards technology was a sign that there might be deeper, more disturbing motives behind the shooting. The detective was quickly realizing he was dealing with someone whose mental state was deteriorating by the minute. He needed to find a way to extract an admission from Tiffany and uncover the real reason behind the attack before things got even more unpredictable. But before he could press further, Tiffany unexpectedly introduced another person into the story, someone she insisted was directly responsible for what had happened.
Were they misbehaving earlier?
No.
No?
They're perfect.
They are? Do you know what happened to them today?
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk to me about that?
I just did.
I
just did.
Well, you said something about the PlayStation and YouTube and all that, which makes sense and I understand.
I feel like someone tried to manipulate me through my phone, you know, manipulate me through my house, doing stuff to me.
What are they doing to you?
Manipulating my mind. Parker Borders.
His
name is Parker Borders.
What about him?
He lives in Bardstown, and I'm pretty sure he's been manipulating my mind for like 3 years.
Really?
Through my phone, putting up things in my house, like real evil, dark, weird stuff, like trying to...
Like trying to get you to do things?
Yeah, like alter my mind, like completely like flip me, like I'm a woman of God, I don't do...
Yeah.
You don't hurt your children, you protect them, and I feel like I have to protect my children.
Right.
I would never do something like this unless someone manipulated me.
So do you think Parker actually manipulated you into hurting your kids? Think so? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany's claims about Parker Borders immediately raised red flags for the detective. Extreme psychological manipulation isn't unheard of. Individuals have indeed been driven into horrific acts through isolation and emotional pressure. But whether Tiffany was truly a victim, an expert manipulator, or highly delusional remains to be seen. When pressed for more details, Tiffany began revealing disturbingly specific information about Parker Borders.
Who is this Parker guy to you? Just a friend, or?
Like a sugar daddy type thing. I feel like it was portrayed out of revenge or something like that.
Right.
Before, I had a friend who was with him, and she mysteriously passed away in a car wreck. And then now, in my house, you'll see there's like things like my car is gonna get blown up, all these weird little, like how stuff is all set up funny, you know, in my house like that. So I just feel uncomfortable. I don't know. I feel like it's him. It's not me. It's not me. I'm right with God, so I know it's not me. It's not in my mind.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Did he provide you with a firearm, with a gun?
Yes, it was his.
So that gun that was, I guess, in the house, in the bedroom or whatever, that's his gun?
Yes.
Why did he give it to you?
I don't know.
How long ago did he give it to you? You remember? Like years, months, days, what?
I don't know.
Don't remember?
Been a while.
Been a while? What do you remember him telling you in your mind to do, or persuading you to do?
It's happened once before. Like, I got like a weird feeling, like it just felt weird. And then here recently it just felt weird. I'm a good mom. Like, I'm a really good woman. I'm a good mother, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I have veneers and everything.
I'm sorry?
I said I have veneers and everything. I don't look like this.
Okay.
Although the detective already knew that Tiffany was most certainly the one who pulled the trigger, her vivid claims that Parker Borders had supplied her with the gun and orchestrated the shooting couldn't be dismissed. With this in mind, the detective adjusted his approach, deciding to take her story at face value. If Tiffany truly was manipulated, she should have no problem admitting, at the very least, that she fired the gun. However, Tiffany had other thoughts in her mind.
Do you remember hurting your sons today? I'm not saying it's you.
It's not me.
It's not you.
It's
like
not. I know it's not me. I would never hurt my children.
Right. He's influencing you.
Manipulating.
Manipulating is the best word.
Through the phones. Wi-Fi, all of that.
Now, once he manipulated you and pushed you into doing this, do you remember firing a weapon at them today? I mean, you remember that, right? No? I mean, you're being manipulated, as you said. I understand that. But physically, you're the one who pulled the trigger, even though that's not you. And somebody else is pushing you to do that or manipulating you to do that. You pulled the trigger on the weapon. Is that correct? It's not correct? How did your sons get shot then, huh?
I just don't know.
You don't know?
I have no words. I don't have anything else to say.
But do you think it was an accident today, or did you mean to shoot him? Because if you think about it, really, if you think about it, there were only, I guess, two ways of thinking on something like that. That it's an accident, you didn't want to hurt him, you didn't mean to hurt him, or you're the bad mom who wants to hurt him. Sorry, it's too late on the wall. I don't think you're the bad mom that wanted to hurt him. So you think it was, which one? Do you think it was an accident that you hurt him today? I know it's a rough question, but I gotta ask, you know.
Accident?
I would hope so.
No, I just can't talk.
Take a minute, alright? Get your breath.
I don't want to talk anymore. I don't have nothing else to say.
Okay.
Even though she initially denied pulling the trigger, Tiffany eventually admitted that the shooting was an accident. Following her admission, Tiffany refused to talk further, leaving investigators uncertain about her true motive behind the shooting and if her claims about Parker Borders were real or just illusions. Fingerprint analysis revealed only Tiffany's prints on the weapon, confirming that she was the sole handler and directly implicating her in the crime. Additionally, police found no evidence supporting the existence of Parker Borders or the friend allegedly killed in a car accident, leading detectives to conclude both were likely constructs of Tiffany's mind. After her arrest, Tiffany said she had struggled with opioid addiction for nearly 10 years, starting after she was prescribed painkillers for dental work. As her condition worsened, she turned to fentanyl and became increasingly paranoid, convinced that she and her children were being watched and targeted by a human trafficking ring. Detectives later learned she had been off drugs for 10 days, likely worsening her hallucinations. Believing she was protecting her children, she shot both sons, then tried to shoot herself, but the gun had jammed, which explains her earlier claim of being shot during a metal scan. As for her children, despite the medics' best efforts, Jaden and Maurice would tragically pass away from their injuries. Additionally, Tiffany was never linked to her husband's murder, and it remains unsolved to this day. On November 22, 2024, she pleaded guilty to killing her 2 children. She received 2 consecutive life sentences and will be eligible for parole in 2043.